Well, sorry to break it to you. It's not going to be a music stream. I just needed to do stuff, so I needed to, well, put on music. That's what I always do. Load that up, please. And actually go swap over to the... so you can see. Be nice if you guys were able to see, right? Okay, I need to turn that bot off. It might get a little bit annoying. 1 minute, I'll turn it off real quick. So you guys gotta go look at the main menu for a little bit. I'm gonna go shut bits of that bot off because it's gonna get a little bit annoying. It's not bad or anything. It's just gonna get annoying if I don't control it. So I'll very quickly go. I keep forgetting that I actually did set up some things with the bot. Okay. Yes, apologies. Quickly hop into... oh no, I just... there we go. Log in. Here we go. Here's CloudBot. Yes, it's very bad bot. Timers. Off. There we go. Everything else should still work. So, the following commands are social and donate will still work. I need to make some more commands. I'll probably do that at some point. And then I'll make like a whole list of how to do commands and such. I'll even maybe I'll make a command that lists the different commands. I'll do that at some point. It's no big deal. Okay, that's good. So it shouldn't get in our way anymore. There we go. Bad bot has been contained. Lovely. It's a very bad bot. It's very bad. I don't remember what I was doing. Really. Please check the journal. Oh yeah, we have the thing from it, and I have a whole bunch of just random stuff. Actually, no, we don't have that much stuff. Oh, the crooked sushi. I forgot to go talk to them about that. It's so small of a quest, but I forgot. Oh well.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room.
Important request. Sir or madam, have you ever consulted with my colleagues on the Presidium? I have privileged requested your assistance. Transfer a large quantity of... This game hits too close to home. There's actual spam letters. Oh, you can't see the stream. You should be able to see the stream, so it's a problem on your end. Because I think I can even see my own stream. So, yeah, it's probably on your end then if you can hear me. Yeah, because I can see the stream just fine. So, I can see the stream just fine. I don't want that happening. So yeah, if you can't see the stream, refresh the page. That's basically the best thing I can tell you. If you still can't see the stream, use a different browser or clear your cache. Those are probably the two easiest solutions. So they spam. Untitled error inval. Oh, it's this guy who I didn't talk to. And healing of the facial scars. I'll do that at some point. Actually, I'll get the med bay upgrade right now. Then. I need more platinum. Also, hi, Borden. Activate the terminal.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Well, we've only had him
Not
for like
yet.
5 minutes.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley Williams. She's stationed on Horizon.
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies. But they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you. Especially
Whoa.
if they're working for the
Massive
Reapers.
viewer spike. Hello, everyone.
Going after her to get to you.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Well,
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I gotta figure out what I should do. Also, insect attack.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Ooh, lovely. You managed to do it in like 4 hours? Hell yeah. Don't squander heavy weapon ammo on lesser enemies. You'll never know what's around the corner. Yeah, don't squander heavy weapon ammo. They're visually sometimes useful for, I don't know, really scary things.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
It's a big ship.
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run!
Go, bugs, go. If I don't stream it, I will host it. But that was pretty much something I was going to do. I was probably not going to stream it, but hey, maybe I will. Depends. Depends how good I'm feeling. If I'm up to it, I will. Also, hi.
assuming control.
That's not creepy at all.
We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Once again, that's not creepy at all. Okay. Miranda, because we need someone who has ways of dealing with that armor. I'm almost tempted to bring Morden because he would be useful. But I also don't want to bring Morden. So that kind of leaves us with a few options. We could actually go with Jack, because Jack has warp. Does she have warp? No, she has shockwave and throw, I think. Or pull. So yeah, that's not a great option. If we had loyalty with someone, I would have just instantly picked them. But actually... Yeah, you know what? We'll go with Garrus, actually. And I actually want the high ranking. I want unstable warp for her immediately. So because we're going to be doing with it. Yep. Yep. You go. That would probably be a good idea. Yep.
We're groundside. Mort, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection, make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory? That sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
Okay, these are collectors. They're much like Geth, but think of instead of shields, they use barriers. I am using the wrong weapon for this. Okay, the way these work, they have specialties. Assassins use heavy weapons. Guardians create the shield things that you'll probably see in a few minutes. Drones, they're just basic targeting, I think. Assassins and Guardians have more barrier than anyone else. And I am using probably not the best weapon for this. They create like a shield that's basically impenetrable. So...
Out that one! Engaging target.
Assassins do okay damage. If he got hit by that, he took damage. But
Enemy down!
there we go. Lovely. Break the crate! Why? Because I can. Also, I've got my black hole gun, because, you know, black hole guns. They're cool. Grab that. Nope. Right there. Give me that money. Not that I have already a crap ton of cash. Well, there's the Seeker Swarms, and it looks like it works. Because we'd probably be dead.
The collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Apparently that's not a...
Coming.
I'm on it.
Immediate enough. Throw is an instant kill against against husks, so use it at your discretion. The only problem is on hardcore and higher, they have armor guarding them, making them way more annoying.
Lost shield.
You bet.
Also, I'll be probably playing a little bit more recklessly against collectors because I know their movement's a little better. So I'll know how much I can do. Not to mention, they actually don't do an incredible amount of damage, especially the drones, making them.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
The elusive man was correct. The Collectors are agents of the Reapers.
Well, it kind of makes sense, you know. They were able to see through our technology. Yeah, but I only got 6 ammo with the black hole gun, so only using it 6 times. Sorry. Though it is pretty destructive, and I have used it before on stream. Pretty nice. Pretty sure the Dead Collector just gives me heavy skin weave, right?
This might be useful.
Yep.
These things used to be human. This what's left of the colonists?
No. On Eden Prime, victims were turned into husks by impaling them on spikes. We haven't seen any. The Collectors must have brought the husks. They're taking the colonists alive for something else.
The Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Maybe it's better not to know the details.
Probably
the
not.
only way to find out is to stop them.
The Collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Yes, sir.
All these empty buildings.
Hostile engaged.
Not a problem.
You got it.
As I said, I'm playing a little bit more aggressively than what I would usually play. Simply because I know how far I can take it. There are other collectors around. They're over there.
Hostile engaged.
Engaging target.
You got it.
Unintentional kill was unintentional. But hey, I'll take it.
Seems to be some kind of stasis field. Keeps you conscious but completely helpless.
They've been like this a long time.
Aww. I can't punch the colonists. Boo. Oh well. I'll have to make do. I keep wanting to give Garrison ammo power, but I keep forgetting that his ammo power is what you get on loyalty. Right here is the particle beam. I'm not going to be using it, simply because it will use my heavy weapon ammo. However, it is a pretty okay heavy weapon. Probably my preferred heavy weapon is probably the either the black hole gun or the nuke gun, but it does look cool. So, new enemy time. You know that thing they saw before? Yeah.
I am assuming direct control.
This enemy is called Harbinger. If you remember, it's pretty similar. Oh shit! That thing.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
This is the embodiment of a Reaper. Reaper named, well, oh, I don't know, Harbinger.
Matched.
Unlike most other enemies, he can take up basically collector drones or guardians or whatever else he wants, as long as it's a collector, and he can turn into it at specific points. He will do this fairly often in hardcore. On Insanity, basically as soon as you kill him, he will take over another one.
Concussive shot ready.
Oh, I should really be careful.
Assuming control of this form.
Case in point.
Watch it.
We are the harbinger of your destiny. I know you feel this.
Ah, there he is.
Firing a high. Affirmative.
Well, if Sovereign was our vanguard of our destruction, fairly appropriate, I guess. Hey, it's more original than Collector General.
Understood. Hostile engaged. No shield.
That should be all of them. Load up on power cells. Is there actually anything out here, or is it just... Oi! Don't close on me! The door just closed on me. Mummy? Why did the door close on me, Mummy? Oh, that was bad. Oh, well, nevertheless, let's open the door!
Company, get out here, now.
Necromancer. Not really, but yeah.
You lead them right here.
You had to hear them try to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan. Mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in council.
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems on.
Fun fact, Guardian weapons
So the
are
Alliance gave us a
actual
giant gun
weapons
that
we
couldn't
have
shoot
now,
straight.
just Guardian
Stupid
lasers
sons
we
of
don't
bitches.
actually have. Actual Guardian weapons, though, we do have. They're a type of basically anti-aircraft weaponry.
Why do you think this is the Alliance?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
We can figure it out. Just tell us where to find it.
Head for the main
You have
transmitter on
an
the other side
AI.
of the colony. Pretty hard to miss.
Yeah.
The targeting controls are at the base.
It's probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. Good luck.
Okay, pick up that, pick up that. You see, I'm just going to steal all your stuff, by the way, just quick heads up. Not to mention, I'm also going to be swapping to the black hole gun. Because, you know, it's a black hole gun. What part of that is not understood? It's a black hole gun. Who wouldn't want to have such a cool weapon? Okay, open the door. Let's get moving. Also, Guardians cannot make the barrier unless they're in cover, so don't let them go in cover. Ah, damn it, Husks. Really? Not now.
This should slow him down.
I will show you true power.
Felt that one.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Oh, shit. Where's Harbinger? Is he around the corner or something? This is a Scion. It's a type of husk. Or did just he die? Oh, no, he's literally in the corner.
Hostile engaged.
There he is.
Firing a high impact shot.
You will know pain, Shepard. The forces of the universe bend to me.
Scions are really not that hard. They're fairly basic and straightforward.
Finish you off.
They just have a lot of armor, making them really annoying. But yeah, they're not that hard.
Hostile engaged. I'll get there. Affirmative.
There we go. See?
No shield. This should slow him down.
And that's all of them. The actual Mass Effect. Well, the idea is because Element Zero basically messes with mass, how effective mass is. It's a mass effect. That's literally the name. It's literally the whole game's namesake is a pun. And it's amazing. The collector,
this?
grab the biotic damage. My offhand ammo pack is not randomly working, which it sometimes randomly does stop working.
We haven't run across more frozen colonists.
The collectors have already loaded them onto their ship. We're running out of time.
Yeah, but we're not going to go in there quite yet. I want to go finish exploring because I think there's more shit here. Yep, there is. Just going to steal your money real quick. Alrighty. Though you'll actually see me use the black hole gun probably soon. And I'll have to make sure I avoid it because it can hit me. And I am sure it does a massive amount of damage to me if I'm, well, within its radius. I heard you like Scions. So we gave you 2.
I'll take the shot.
Or is it 1? Nope, there's 2.
My pleasure. This should slow him down. It's me, Shepard.
This fight just kind of sucks because the Husks constantly swarm you. But the Scions aren't too bad.
Taking heavy fire. Affirmative.
Now let's finish you off.
Come on. By the way, there is a reason why I'm not using the heavy armor, the black hole gun yet. There's something worse than these things.
Firing now.
Attacking target.
Not a problem.
Oh shit, I'm out of ammo. Probably gonna be dead. Yep, the Husk just bitch slapped me. That's the one problem with this fight is, yeah, no, the Scions aren't that much of a problem. The Husks swarm you. That's actually one of the other reasons why I brought these 2 specifically. Though Zaid, under loyalty, would have actually been really good.
Attacking target.
Enemies in front.
Affirmative. Attacking target.
They're already dead. Ah, come on!
Taking fire.
Firing now.
You got it.
I keep getting bitch slapped by the Husks. Yeah, this is gonna happen lightly a lot. I am playing on hardcore. Watch it. If I turn down the difficulty to veteran, I will likely only die like twice, ever. Because veteran is difficult, just not brutally hard. And hardcore isn't the hardest difficulty. What do you mean hardcore is not the hardest difficulty? It's not the hardest difficulty, mate. Okay.
My pleasure.
Not a problem.
Now that I think about it, it's actually probably one of the better ideas to actually just...
I'm on it.
Not a problem.
Shields have failed.
take that.
My lord. Screw it, we're using the black hole gun. Screw this shit. Yeah, we're just gonna go straight for the black hole gun, I think, at the very beginning. Yep. Yeah, we're just gonna go... Yeah, I died. We're gonna just go for straight black hole gun, because I noticed there were power cells, so I can just use the black hole gun. Even if it doesn't kill them, if it just weakens them, it will be plenty. There we go. They've been weakened.
One left. Bounce that one. Down. I'm on it.
My play.
Kind of feels like I'm fighting Shagaru, actually, when you think about it. It's a pain, but it's not incredibly hard. But it decides to be an asshole at every turn. Also, there's no more husks, so I can literally just do this head on. By the way, you could totally cheese this fight, and I love
it. There's the transmitter.
Okay. There we go. Just use the black hole gun. Be fine. I wish I had the nuke gun, though, because that would have been even easier. But sadly, I didn't have enough heavy weapon ammo stuff done to research it.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
EDI, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Once they know this, the Collectors will try to stop it.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Okay, this part isn't incredibly hard, but it can get pretty brutal. Oh, you had to just pick that one.
Face your annihilation.
I'm on it.
Well, he had to pick the one that was flying down right in front of me. You asshole. If I knew you'd pick that one, I would have gone to a different place to go into cover. You assholes.
Lost. I'm on it.
Your attacks are primitive. This delay is pointless.
Husks incoming.
You cannot sustain your attack. Our power. This delay is pointless. Shepard, we are your destiny.
Damn it! Someone snipped me. I'm so used to playing this game like with overpowered characters at this point, so I'm not surprised. Good, he picked one of the other ones. Damn it. Because... Problems with... Oh no, this is not even the worst bit. This bit's rough, but it's not the worst bit. If it gets like if I die consistently again, let's say 5 more times, I'll swap the difficulty to veteran, and you'll see how much easier veteran is. You.
Direct intervention is necessary. You will remain Shepard.
Look out!
Simply heal.
There we go.
There we go.
Nice. Engaging target.
Yeah, this is what you're supposed to do. Basically get them all down. So now you have their surrounding.
Easy enough.
So you don't have to worry about them flanking you or anything.
We are Harbinger. We are Harbinger.
Concussive shot ready. Hostile engaged.
This is not even the worst bit. This is another wave of like really nuisances. So actually, might,
Firing a high impact shot.
You will know pain, Shepard.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Black hole gun, please. Oh no, we don't need that yet. Would be nice if I had a snipper though.
Reinforcements.
Understood.
I'm on it.
There is no pain. There is no fear.
Affirmative.
Stop me. is fragile.
Let's finish you off.
This is what you face.
Whew.
Here we go.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Easy. Batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue. Protect the tower.
Affirmative. Understood.
Hostile engaged.
Engaging target.
Firing high impact shot. I'll take the shot.
Okay. Is this the one I'm thinking about? I'm gonna move over here because
Get
I.
ready.
Yep. Yeah, this is probably the one I'm thinking of. Yep. This thing is dumb. Black hole gun. Away.
The new one. Whatever that is, don't get too close.
Actually, I think that I probably picked the wrong gun for this. Actually, it looks like the black hole gun kind of sucks.
Batteries at 100%. I have control.
Don't worry, you only have to fight this thing.
I'm on it.
Did I mention it gets barriers? Because it gets barriers.
Impact shot.
Ow! This thing hurts!
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
Oh, this thing sucks. Like, this thing just sucks. It blatantly sucks.
Firing a high impact shot.
Now let's finish you off.
Usually I would just use the nuke gun and I'd kill it in one hit. Because that's what the nuke gun does. It kills things in one hit. Yeah, sure, it can also kill you in one hit. Because, you know, it's a nuke gun. Okay. Once again, you only have to fight this thing on its own. Did I mention you have to fight this thing eventually again? This thing sucks.
Multiple impacts. Collector vessel is taking damage.
Probably should have increased my meta-joke capacity, to be honest.
Firing now. Affirmative. How's that one? That didn't work. Let's finish you off.
There's a bigger version of this thing, but it's actually way more fun to fight, and I love fighting it because it's actually really easy. But this thing itself is strong! The amount of barriers it gets is ridiculous. Now, the one benefit is that its barriers are fairly low, so it's fairly easy to lower its barriers. Yep, it gets one more. To be fair, Garrus would be a nice distraction, but I don't feel like wasting the on the meta gel. That was dumb. Black hole gun. Yeah, the nuke gun is better than the black hole gun.
They're pulling out.
Well, the problem with the black hole gun is, as it's kind of worked for me, it's very good for tight quarters with a lot of walls. So.
They wanted the colonists, and they've got them. They've got
No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
Yeah, I did, which means I have to continue the game on hardcore.
I didn't want it to end this way.
Let's see, do you know how we get the game? How I do it hard? I die 1 or 2 times, threaten to go on an easier difficulty, and then I do it.
I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
This is one of the themes that I wish was in 3. It's really nice.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Ash. How have you been?
That's it? You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. I thought you were gone. You were more than our commander. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I was out for 2 years. You've moved on with your career and your life. Why reopen old wounds?
I moved on. But here you are, pulling me back in. And now we've got reports about you and Cerberus.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Ash, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Typical Alliance attitude. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're blind to the real threat.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of facts.
Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe it's you. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
So long, Ash.
So long, Commander. Good luck.
And we'll never see Phoenix armor ever again.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
We got a level. Actually, we got 2 levels out of that. Yep. The collector particle beam. Bodic damage, Dreadis, platinum, all the good stuff. Yeah, so basically the way we have to do it, if I die once, I have to yell at the game, and then immediately I win. Boom. Boom. That's our new tactic. Ugh, the asshole.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished.
Now, I'm going to be foolish and do this. Now, I'm going to have to remember before I change this back, before I go into Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3, excuse me, I need to swap this over back to Nemesis. Because it kind of, for some reason, Bastion gives me more Paragon and Renegade in this, but it ditches the Paragon and Renegade bonus in Mass Effect 3 for some reason. So I have no clue. So we're just going to go with this, but I'm going to have to make sure I go pick Nemesis up afterwards. By the way, the only real difference is the power oh yeah, your body powers do more damage and take less time to recharge. Yeah, you have more duration rather than that. So why did I want this? You will see.
In the hovering tanks resembling a cross between an octopus and a giant crab, Praetorians are well-armored killing machines of mysterious origin. Praetorians employ redundant systems from the multiple humans encased within them. Armed with eye-mounted particle beams and capable of attacks at close range, they teleport to evade attack while regenerating their shields. Within hours after death, the organic components of Praetorian corpses disintegrate into a denatured pus, while their mechanisms turn to ash. One specimen, autopsied within minutes of death, reveals a clue. Nanomachines may disintegrate the Praetorians' organic and mechanical components before self-destructing. If correct, this self-rendering hypothesis could account for 3 documented cases of dead Praetorians apparently releasing or becoming clouds of neurotoxic gases, causing suffocating paralysis and nearly instant death. In one remote facility, 17 soldiers died from gas inhalation while assessing the Praetorian. Any personnel in the vicinity of dead Praetorians are urged to protect themselves with breathing apparatus. Freedom. A typical Terminus colony possessing minimal to...
Dossier on Telly, because you know we had to have Telly, Justicar, and the Assassin. Lair of the Shadow Broker, Miranda, Jacob, Stop the Collectors. Oh, and I've gotten a rival. Actually, first things first. Let's go talk to Jacob.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter.
Actually, no, I don't want the health. I wanted the Paragon and Renegade.
To be a goose chase. But Well, I got
Because what we're
pinged
going to be
by
doing
a
next.
ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Commander, you've received a new message at your...
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion.
Actually, yeah, no, I actually wanted the Paragon Renegade, as I said, because of what we're going to be doing. After this, which doesn't make any sense, since it should actually only trigger after you beat the game, but that's me being digressing. Pretty much straightforward.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden under... Once she's secure...
Got it.
Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
Miranda, what does this mean? As you can see, we have a lot of journal entries.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is
Miranda,
important.
you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
My father was extremely wealthy. He wanted the ideal daughter, and he paid a great deal to genetically tailor me. When I learned that my father was more interested in controlling a dynasty than raising a daughter, I left.
And I'm guessing he caught up with you.
My father has given up coming after me. And he's not stupid. He won't cross Cerberus. But this isn't about me. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting.
Yep. Anyone else I have to speak to before I forget?
No messages for you, Commander.
Oh, wait, hold it. There is one person. The person that we should always speak to after any important story mission. The Joker.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash. Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
She moved on. I can't blame her.
She was frontline with you blowing up half the Citadel, and I'm the one who gets roped back into saving the galaxy? But did somebody switch our files?
You're the force that pulls it all together, Joker.
Yeah, it sucks, I'll give you that.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Shh.
Joker?
I can tell
when it's
listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
That's it for
I
now.
love these two. They're so they play off of each other just well enough where it's yep. No. It's funny. Did I just get I just got a notification. Okay. Well, here's hoping that I have enough Paragon to do this. Also, say hello to a system we'll never come back to. Prospect. Also, we have a whole bunch of new places to go to. Like, in the Kelstern Rift, there's more to go to. Hades Nexus, there's another system. Phoenix Massing. Though too far, I've kind of avoided those two. The Rosette Nebula now is a place to go to. We can buy more maps once we go to Ilium. But first things first, we're gonna go to the Serpent Nebula and not go to the Citadel. Wait, what? Yeah, we're not going to go to the Citadel. We're going to go all the way over here to Boltzmann. We are going to go help Kasumi. Why? Because I can. Recipient of first wave of Earth's colonization efforts, Bakazan founders have decidedly a less Argrian plan than Eden Prime. The mission of its first colony was to become Earth's off-planet manufacturing base, integrating humanity into the galactic culture by producing needed goods and meeting mixed success first generation. Bakazan leapfrogged its competition by producing high-quality luxury goods that went straight to nearby markets via the Citadel. Today, Pakistan is known as the Humans Ilium, a place where new money tycoons flaunt their wealth and the have-nots are rarely spoken of. Yeah, no, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. I don't know what you're talking about. And the only other person we're allowed to bring with you is Kasumi. Why? Because they make it that way. Do I want to go? No, I'll go with Shadow Strike. I'm going to go with Rapid because it's actually really good. Because basically, as soon as she kills someone, she basically just gets it back. So, it's really handy.
You clean up well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hawk won't know what hit him.
I assume Solomon Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
I take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason.
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for.
Yep. Well, Rip, enjoy your not so meme. This is more of a talking.
This is our stop. After you, Mr. Gunn.
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
I
No, Mr.
love
Hawk.
his voice.
Just doing a scan.
Whoever played him is amazing.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Solomon Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person. And no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
How did you ever contain that situation on Poe?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Thank goodness. I got those
Rather nice place.
I hear he's dead. Or gone or something.
Yeah, it is.
Good riddance,
Pretty
I
nice.
say.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected.
Hi, Saren.
Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it. It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Memory serves.
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
Barrier done. This is the part that I wanted to make sure I have my Paragon for.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Mr. Gunn, hope you're having a good time. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Mr. Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking, at best.
That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock. There we go. Ready when you are.
There. 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 I'm kind of sad that we're stuck with the Predator pistol, but...
Take him down.
I see them!
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security.
I have clearance to go in.
Whose authority?
Hawk gave me permission to go in.
Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
Yeah, we can either do the balcony railing, but I kind of don't want to do that.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. I have an idea to get us past that private room guard. Tell him Chief Rowe sent you.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off... On whose authority?
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization
By the way, this is why
to Mr. Hawk's private rooms?
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in. Enjoy the party.
That's why you tap into communications. By the way, if you don't do this, you're going to have to go into a firefight.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet. Found a sample?
No, a credit chit.
Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though. No DNA, but... looks like Hawk's been trying to crack Keiji's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough. We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking. The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
See? No firefight, no fuss, no muss. Also, yes, it's a very nice place.
That got it. The barrier's down.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Open sesame. By the way,
So
her name.
this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far. That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too.
This is my favorite gun.
Now what's this?
By the way,
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk.
let's see. He has a bronze statue of the from what it looks like, he has the conduit from Ilos. He has some other or at least duplicates of them. He doesn't actually have the official ones.
I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing. Creepy.
Some of the Prothean statues from Ilos.
Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door? Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that. Ugh. Rachni Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone. Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palaven. For good reason, I say. I feel like its eyes are following me. Yikes. That's... impressive. Not sure what it is, though. Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley.
By the way, this is actually a reference to Dragon Age. This is that's one of the Darkspawn.
This is nice. Oddly relaxing. A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it. My God.
Pretty much.
There it is.
Yeah, I know, we're 20 minutes away. Which, actually, we should have just enough time for me to finish this mission. And maybe even... I might start the next mission before I go
Don't
turn on the
bother,
press
Miss
conference.
Goto. It's code locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open. But you're still going to die, screaming, just like your old friend.
Let's see you try. This is where your special skills come into play, Shepard. Let's do this.
Okay, this is the first time we're fighting Eclipse.
You see that?
Taking cover.
Now you see me.
Shadow shield.
God damn it. He's a very smooth-voiced asshole. I'm sure you would have guessed if the Renegade action is pull to basically destroy the statue. I would have preferred to have a sniper rifle for this, because I like the Viper sniper rifle, which is really good. The Incisive is pretty good as well. But this is gonna... Hey, I hate to do this, but you guys are close together. You know what that means? Black hole gun! Oh shit, flashback. What does it do? Shit all. It's just really annoying.
Light him up. I'll take care of it.
Over there.
Yep.
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in. Now.
Just double checking.
Hit.
Oi! I hear mech. How to cheese this fight 101. But how to cheese any mech fight. Stick behind a wall.
Target locked.
I keep forgetting you can hold down the button for the locust. Because I was playing with a mouse, the factory reset.
Going dark.
Damn it! We have to find another way.
Okay.
What the hell are you people doing down there?
Getting blown up by me.
Kill Solomon Gunner. Bring the girl to me.
He doesn't even know that I'm actually just Shepard. How the fuck is he not hitting me? They're actually shooting their own mech, and it's amazing.
And do it.
You know what happened to your boy Doy when he fought back?
Murderer.
Moving to cover!
Deploying Warfield!
Oh. Oh, look at the shotgun. Hi. You want to get close, right? Happy to oblige.
We can use this.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Let's kick some ass!
I have a sniper rifle of a SMG. It's so accurate, I love it. Incredibly effective rocket launcher there, guys. Sorry, I had too much fun with that. Oh boy. Don't worry. You can't stall Solomon Gun. Now available. That'd be a really cool Mass Effect spin-off if you actually play Commander Shepard as Solomon Gun. The entire game. It'd be amazing. Yo.
Could have done this the easy way, Goldblum. Allow me to show you the hard way.
Up ahead.
Lay down your weapons.
I know you hit me with a missile, but I didn't see what actually killed me. Yep. And I'm probably going to try and avoid it at all costs. I might, well, as I said, I'm probably going to host it, but I'm probably going to try to avoid it at all costs until it's done, because I don't want to go listen to it.
Right.
Return your weapons.
Move left.
What did you tell your friend, Kazumi? You're doing this for love?
Poking. Up ahead. On our left.
Taking heavy fire.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
I guess I should just stick here for a little bit.
Coming from the right. Sure thing. Now you see me.
Careful, men. What the gatekeeper's been fighting. Heck.
Gunship back and with full shield. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shield. Going dark. There they are.
Taking fire.
Doing what you like to this gun. Shit, I'll have a squadron of them.
Shepard, I need a clear path to the gunship. Take out these guards.
There we go. Well, I didn't need to take them out.
Got a clear shot.
Okay,
Here we
enjoy.
go.
Because I'm not going to. I'll go host it, and then that's it. I'll go look at the details afterwards. I'm too lazy to actually go watch it. Besides, I'm also doing this.
Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart.
get out of this line, Kasumi.
Look right.
Okay. Okay. Ooh, it's almost been exactly good. I'll finish the stream, I think, exactly then. I do want to check, though.
The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some Please. Kasumi.
I can't do
Goodbye,
that.
Kasumi. I love you.
If it's that important to you, keep it. Just make sure you're ready to live with the consequences.
Yeah, I am. I'll stay off the grid. No one will know I think I want this.
Okay, so since it's the time of the Pokemon Conference, I'm going to say we're done here. Oop, oh, we have do something else.
The report mentioned that Ash. Do you have strong feelings for her?
What we had together is in the past.
Parting ways.
I appreciate
Anyway,
it. That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Actually,
Is there anything
Jack would like anything else?
Okay, it's just Jack.
I'll be here if you need anything.
and I think that'll be the end of the stream, actually, as I more or less already alluded to. Didn't quite end exactly at 2. Oh, well, doesn't matter. Put that back up. Okay. Question is, where is it live? They're going to be announcing 4. Okay. Okay, so it's directly on Pokemon. Okay. So if I go to video, if I go to, here we go. I keep forgetting it's just very simple and straightforward. Pokemon. There we go. They're being hosted, so don't really worry about it. And let's end the stream. We'll go swap over to it being Pokemon. Hopefully you all will enjoy whatever the hell they have to come up with. I'll keep a lookout on the Pokemon Twitter to see the new stuff, but I really kind of don't want to watch it, but maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. See y'all later. Bye.